Every year,
Mhm.
the California Hawaii Elks Association has an Elks rally held in Hemet, California. This year marks the 55th annual rally. I'm here with Chip Durham, the chairman of the California Hawaii Elks Rally, and President Ted Talbot. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Good.
Good.
Fantastic.
Fantastic and good. Okay, I can live with both of those.
Amazing. That's how.
Woohoo! There we go.
That's even better. I love the amazing. Well, progress.
Chip, what exactly is the Elks Rally?
That's a great question, Patrick. So it's 3 days of camaraderie, making new friends, seeing old ones, all while raising funds for CHEA. It started as an RV event, but we've been trying to migrate away from excluding those without an RV and invite all Elks and friends to attend. We spend 3 days raising funds with raffles, meals, events literally for everyone, anything from beanbag baseball and cornhole to bingo and bunco. There is something for everyone. The best part is that these events are put on by the various lodges, and the money raised at the events is donated to CHEA on behalf of the lodge. So it's a win-win for the lodge and the kids.
So, Chip, how much time and effort goes into this rally every year?
So I'm very fortunate to have an amazing team that I work with that helps with all the planning. Our planning literally starts at the end of the rally, looking at what worked and what we can improve. We start our formal planning around April and hold meetings once a month to ensure we're on schedule. A rough number of hours spent on planning is about 200. Then there's the weekend of the rally and all the volunteer hours by the members running the events, the rally room where we have our raffles, preparing and serving meals. All in all, our volunteers spend about 800 hours on the rally. I'd also encourage anyone that wants to get involved to reach out to us. We hold many of our meetings online, so you don't have to be in Southern California to be part of the team.
Wow, that's a lot of hours.
That's a lot of script. That adds another hour.
Yes, it does.
Chip, approximately, what I count, 9, 10 districts that participated, and about 38, 40 lodges that actually participated within this event.
Yeah, and that's amazing, right? I always measure our success by how much we grow year over year. This year we had 269 RVs, 10 cottages in the resort reserved, and the various hotels just outside of the gates of the property. So I think it was 11 districts and about 34 lodges in California, along with a couple that came from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. So we are expanding beyond just the borders of California. And I'm super excited about the way this thing continues to grow. I would guess that on Saturday, our busiest day, we probably had 600 people at the rally.
Wow. I know the dinners were spectacular. The events, uh, the pig races that you had, and people getting dressed up for the pig races, including myself. And I'll be a proud owner on that. I'll own it. I wore a purple tutu to help benefit our Chippy children, and I am a proud member of Chippy. And I think all of the members in California and Hawaii should get involved in this marvelous, unbelievable, and impressive nonprofit that we do each and every year, raising funds for these special kids. And the therapist, Dr. Elizabeth, she was a phenomenal speaker there and gave a beautiful presentation on what she does on eye screening in her geographic area. And if she sees a problem with the thousands of kids she sees each year from that, referring them over to the hospital that she's working in partnership with. Uh, this is Elks helping Elks and helping families in our communities. This is what we do as Elks. This is why I am so proud to be an Elk. From that, if I had to place one word on this event for the weekend, I would say being actors, because we do the part that we need to do, no matter if we're dressing up, having fun, the camaraderie, the exchange of ideas, the wonderful, and I mean absolute playing with the staff that helped participate putting on this program. And this with the CHEA rally, Elks, the Elks CHEA Major Project Rally that is held each and every year. This is my second time going. The first time I was there with then President Robert Dutzman and had a marvelous, unbelievable time. And this time, being there as the California Hawaii Elks president and getting to interact with Chip, Patrick Eggs, and all of the members that were participating. And if I tried to name them all, I would totally blow it out completely. I couldn't tell you the number of people. You said 600 people there. I know I enjoyed camaraderie with most of them from that standpoint and had a marvelous time frame.
So, with Chip, how many districts did you say participated in the rally?
We had 11 districts participate with 34 lodges from those districts. So, I mean, just an amazing outpouring of support from the state, and literally from San Diego to Northern California, we had the state covered. So I love seeing the people that take the time to come and participate in the rally and just help it make the event that it is.
How much money did the rally raise this year?
So we're looking at probably $62,000, right? We're still settling on a couple of bills. We still got a couple checks we're waiting to come in, but right now we're looking at about 62,000, which is just absolutely amazing.
Wow. Okay. So last year, I believe the record was around $41,000.
Yep. 41 and some change. So we, and this is the amazing part, right? Almost 50% more was raised, but we didn't have 50% more in attendance. So that really validates that people were happy with the events and everybody just got engaged and got involved. So, and I'll tell you, it started Friday night and Thursday night with some of the raffles. When we saw some of the totals from the raffles that was being raised, I'm like, this is amazing. And the whole weekend was just much better than I could have ever imagined.
With this money, what exactly happens with this money?
In May, when the new president comes in, there is what they refer to as an ER march across the stage for all of the lodges that have participated in raising money for major project. That also includes the Hemet Rally, and also a bowling, Southwest bowling tournament, and they present their checks. I'm hoping, Chip, you're able to attend the Fresno State Convention, and I would love to see you present this check with a big grin on your face, saying, this is how hard we worked to raise these funds for our kids that we feel that are so special, that make California number one.
What dates is the rally scheduled for next year?
Another great question for today, because today I literally finished signing the contracts for next year. So we're going to hold it again at Golden Village Palms. The resort has been absolutely phenomenal to work with. Those that have come to the rally, the grounds are just amazing. The staff does a great job of supporting us. The dates are October 3rd through the 6th. So that's the first weekend in October. And just keep an eye out, because we'll start promoting it again in about April of next year.
And how can people keep informed on the rally?
Man, that is, word of mouth is probably our best form of advertisement. Although we do a recap that's printed in the CHEA magazine. We do periodic updates, just save the dates that come out in the California Hawaii Elks Association magazine. We also distribute flyers to every lodge, to the secretaries, in hopes that the secretaries will post those around the lodge. We also have a Facebook page. So if you're on Facebook, you can just search California Elks Rally and you'll find our page. Just click the follow button. And then we have a website, elksrally.org. And we try to keep all those social media outlets updated. So we've got it in print, we've got word of mouth, and we've got social media. So we do the best we can at getting the word out to everybody.
I know this year I was asked to put together an article for the print version, is my understanding. And I was so happy to do that, especially having two past state presidents there in recognition. Also, Skip and Karen Hinkey, Brad and Agnes Smith last year's, from what I've been told, the incoming new state president, Marty and Deborah Mello, should be planning on coming down. I think they have it already on their schedule.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Ted, I can't thank the presidents over the last couple of years enough for your support, right? Because that message trickles down from the top. And when we've got your support and Brad's support and Marty's support, like it helps drive that message and increase the participation. So I thank you guys for all that you've done to help promote the rally.
Well, I'm hoping I set the bar exceptionally high. And to be honest with you, I'm hoping for even more for next year for Marty. I think if we can come close to this again, the record number of new members coming in to join our organization, and for the members coming out and seeing how much fun we can have as an Elk in raising funds for these kids, our kids, and I call them our kids. So thank you, Chip, for what you have done last year and what you continue to be doing for the California Hawaii Elks Major Project Inc. and the California Hemet Rally. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough for all the work that you're doing. As I said, almost 800 hours, almost 2,200 miles, and then all the districts that are involved in that.
I appreciate it, right? And it's a labor of love for me. And as that week approaches, I just go, Thursday night, it starts and it doesn't end until Sunday, and it's going to be what it's going to be, and I'm going to give it my all. And, as I said earlier, I'm incredibly fortunate to have the team that I have to work with, because they've all got the same attitude, and that's what just makes this thing so special for me. And it's funny because I get every year people ask me, are you doing it again next year? Are you going to do it again next year? And I have a hard time saying no, because I truly enjoy putting this event together and just seeing everybody have a good time. So I'm looking forward to next year.
Yep. Before we go, what is the date for next year again, so everyone can mark their calendars?
October 3rd through the 6th.
First weekend of October, mark your calendars, October 3rd through the 6th, Hemet, California. You're not going to want to miss this.